Well, hello, my sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole Cole, and I love everything home. Today, we are currently working in our bedroom. I have had drop cloth curtains for many years in our bedroom, and I love them. I love the convenience of them. I am going to move these from this room to another room, but you remember, and I'll show you a picture of it. My bed's not made now, or I'd show it to you. You don't want to see it. But I put these new curtains behind our bed. They are the Decor Lush curtains, and I love them. And I will hopefully be able to link them down below. Now, I purchased those behind our bed. I purchased from Bed Bath & Beyond. The ones that I purchased this time, I bought off of Amazon. So I'll try to link those down below. But I am going to replace these curtains in our bedroom, since we've gotten the new windows. I love the taupe color. Both of the curtains. I love the taupe color, like I said. I love, the drop cloth look. It's very farmhouse, but I think I just want something with more color. So let me show you what I have. These are the curtains that I got. This is the color, if y'all can see it. I love them. I love it because it's kind of a, what do you call that? Block print. I love block print. I don't want to overload my house with block print, and I'll tell you why. I don't want to overload my house. For one thing, I have noticed that block print is super expensive. The ones that I like, at least. But I know it's very trendy, and I want to keep that more of a timeless feel in the house. But I am just in love with these curtains. So they're called the Doreen. I think that's right. Yes, Doreen Delicate Floral. You can see it right there. So I'm going to link these down below. These are off of Amazon. They are the Lush Decor. I love all the line of Lush Decor. In the bedroom in the back that I did the taupe and the blue, that is Lush Decor bedding. So they are very good quality products, and so I'm very pleased with them. Very inexpensive as well. So I'm going to take these curtains down. These have where I can slide them on, but I'm going to use my clips that I have because that's the way I wanted to hang. So I wanted to explain something to you guys. When I hang curtains with grommets or the little clippies, I go from either the two outsides, and then I will go in the middle, especially if you don't have, like these curtains have, let me show you. These curtains have the tabs on the back, right? And that shows me where to put my clip. But if you don't have that, you can easily, do them on either end. Let me show you this way. Do them on either side. So you'll do one on this side, one on this side. And then you'll fold it kind of on the rod and find your centerpiece. That's how I do it when I don't have the tabs on there. That helps me kind of figure out where the little clips need to be. I really wanted y'all to see the in-between. I decided to take my couch that was on the end of the bed and move it over here, just to give us some more room at the foot of our bed. I really like the blue couch in front of the curtains. They're beautiful. The curtains are gorgeous. And it would be easy to pull the blinds down during the day or at night. But I'm really not liking the placement of the pillows. So let's play with placement of pillows. First, I wanted to do these pillows on either end. That's where my mother has always had them. Let's see, there's another one somewhere. Let me find it, guys. Here it is. In the picture with my grandparents, this is where they had the pillows. Then I thought, what if I put the pillows here? That's kind of pretty. I have these two pillows. I bought these covers off of Amazon. I wish they were both identical, but they're not. So, but I could do one on either end like so. That's kind of pretty. I just don't like that pillow cover as much as I love that one. I wish I could put my end tables. I have these harp tables on the ends. You can see them, they're right here. I wanted to put that down here and here, but I don't have enough room. So let's play a little bit more. I wanted something different on my dresser. I've always had a runner across the dresser because I messed up one area of my dresser top, but I think I want to try something different. This is the dish hopper for our TVs, and this thing gets really hot. So I liked to keep something under it, but I thought, and I don't know if it's gonna fit because I haven't even tried it yet, but I thought I might could use this way. This is a tulip basket, and lay it this way underneath it, and it gives it some ventilation, and maybe it won't get as hot. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, it's gonna fit, yeah. So I'm gonna scoot this down first. Then put this in the center if possible. Let me move it forward. I have to get the wires behind it, so, oh. Need it sitting on something. It's almost too deep down in there, so it's causing a lot of issues. So let me see, maybe a book. What do I need to put under it, baby? Say. I always keep 2x4s, always. I keep any scrap. My husband gets tickled at me, but I may need it, so I keep it. So what I'm gonna do is put these underneath here, front and back. I don't know if I like it. I mean, I think I made the eyesore a little bigger, but maybe I should just kind of keep playing with it. Ugh. These corbels, and I've used them on our mantle before. I love them like that. And maybe this big white chunky one on this side. I don't know how I feel about this just yet. Doesn't look bad. I'm kind of thinking something, but we'll have to play with it. It's in my head, but let's see. Let's see. That's not exactly what I want to do, but I'll show y'all what I'm thinking. Our picture. I'm wondering, this is a tulip basket, right? What if I did flowers? Am I going to interrupt this if it can't see it? The remote. These things are hideous. I don't know why. A man invented that. So when we girls want to decorate our dressers or our mantles, we got this big monstrosity that we have to work with. I used to have a book, and I looked for it, that has the center ripped out of it. And I would cover this with that, which was a really cool idea. But I can't find it today. But we are going to figure something out, because I don't know if I want this. I don't know what I want to do. But I'm not feeling that big old black box, y'all. I'm just not. I know the TV's a big old black box, but there's no way around it. But I can cover that dadburn thing up. What can I cover it with? I kind of thought, what if I laid greenery or tulips or, you know, just flowers over it? But then I don't want it to look too girly. Let's play with it. I think I talked myself out of it. The tulip box was just drawing your eye right to that black box. So I'm just going to do something else. I just don't know what else to do. And I don't want to do that. Maybe I can turn this to its side. Maybe. Then I can take my picture of my husband and I when we got married. Isn't that a beautiful picture, guys? So this is when we got married. Our anniversary's coming up. But I'm going to cover that black, one of those black boxes. One box covered. Now what can I do with you? At the old house, let me show you. At the old house, this box was small enough to fit inside this right here, which was wonderful. I could put my stuff in the basket. No one was the wiser. You could run your cords up through this basket. I can't do that here. I better check to make sure I can turn the TV on. I can. All right, well, let's see if I can turn the... Uh-oh. I think I messed something up. Let's see, wait. Woohoo! All right, I didn't mess anything up. HGTV is a go. All right. So I'm turning that off. This is my thought. I need something right here because I have this cord right here. So maybe I should bring this greenery back and put it right here. And then I need something short right here. Maybe. I already have a C there. I don't want to do a C again. I have my beautiful willow bride and grooms, and maybe I should just set those around. But I still think maybe a doily right here will help me maybe deter from this black box. Have this lamb's ear. I have this lamb's ear that I could even put my piece in that just to add some more, but I still have that red sticker. Maybe a book. Let's take a book. I'm not fond of the red. Maybe I do two old books. I have this purpley blue color, and then this one's kind of a taupish color. But my thought was to turn the blue one this way, where you can just get hints of blue. And then my other one with my bride and groom on top. I think I like that. And it's the month of love for us with May because it's our anniversary. So maybe this is a good thing to do here. Yeah, that's it. I almost want to do a little tray on this side. I have these two trays. I have this round one with the really pretty white beads. I have an oval one with the pretty white beads. I'm really feeling this one because it gives me more area to play with and it has more white on it, but we'll look at both of them. So this is my little area and I have 3 pieces here. So my thought was, so let's try the smaller one first. So I could use the smaller one, put my little piece in there, but I'm wondering, that really doesn't look bad. I do kind of like that. Let me back up and let y'all see the whole thing. So there's the whole picture. I do kind of like it. Let's see the other one. So this one's a little bigger. It's got some rope or jute on either ends, and it doesn't sit as high. But let's see. I can put that piece in there. I can put this piece in there, and I can put our cake topper in there. Let's see how that looks. I think I like that more, and I can even add some greenery. This is not going to fit. So the more I thought about this, the more I thought it needed some blue. So I'm going to pull you closer. So I had mentioned putting greenery, and then I found this blue bowl with this half sphere, and it has that lamb's ear look to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of shift this where that can be seen, my couple and my cake topper. I really like that. There's the entire dresser top. It may be a lot to some people. I love it. I wish I could cover this black box up. As y'all all well know, I cannot, so I have to work with it. I have put a doily over top of it before. It gets it really hot, and I wanted it to be able to breathe and maybe not get as hot. So that's why I am not covering it up this time, to see if that's what I needed to do. Let's move over to another table. I have this little table. You know, I just hung these curtains here, and I have this little table here. And I think what I want to do is my blue and white and my little people. So let's do that. I could easily use this tray on this area with my flower, with my blue and white people. It just gives it some more height when you do a riser like this. It just gives you some more definition. I could easily do it this way, and that's pretty, but to me, I love a riser. It just gives more interest. Love it. So right here by my mantle, I have this awful return vent, and I try to cover it up as much as possible, but I have a new idea and I think it will work. So let's play with that. What I did is I did a chair and a little table right beside my fireplace. I really think I want to do something with this opening. I had mentioned adding a electric fireplace, but I don't think I'm going to do that, because if I do it, it'll pull it out into the middle of the room. I would love to put it in the corner, but I have to sweet talk my husband into that, because I'd love for it to be when you see it right as you walk in the door. But let's decorate this area, and then we'll do the mantle together. And you see how I have this height between this picture and the top. I could use something really tall over here. I think I want some greenery. Maybe that's enough. I still would love something with height. Let me think. I want something tall. I have this really pretty olive topiary. What if I did that? I would love to make me another smaller topiary. Maybe we'll do that together one day. Those blues are 2 different colors. I don't like that. Maybe I just need to do that. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let's move to the mantle. This mantle is super pretty. I bought this out on Facebook Marketplace from a guy that had a house in...
Close to Jack? No, that's the other man we went and got.
I can't remember where we got it. It wasn't Elba.
There was one we went to Jack and went to that man's house.
Is it Jack?
Huge. It was close
That's
to Jack.
what this one came from, and it was a huge, and the crown molding was probably as wide as that picture right there.
It was close to Jack, Alabama.
It was gorgeous.
Which is close to
He had that real elaborate or rare bird on the backside porch. Okay.
Very expensive.
The bird or the man?
Man.
So I bought it off Facebook. It's super pretty. I bought it off of Facebook. I bought it out of a very old house up in, I think I want to say Jack. My husband and I discussed it. The gentleman was very, very talented, and his house was unreal. I mean, the crown molded in the house was every bit that wide. It was gorgeous, gorgeous house. And he had this very rare bird on the side, and you could hear it making a call, and it was so beautiful. But this was the mantle I got. I paid $100 for it, which I thought was really good. I think it's called I think it's just an oak color, and I love the darkness of it. I will never paint it. At least I hope I don't ever paint it. The columns here kind of make me think of tiger oak in a way. But I bought these at a antique store about 6 months or so ago. These are knockoff. They're not the real Staffordshire or Staffordshire. I cannot say that with my braces. But they are not the real ones, but they are like knockoff ones. But I paid for the set. It was a good amount, but they are beautiful, beautiful. So I want to use those up here. And then I bought these from a local lady. These are the blue, and they're kind of a grayish color. And I want to use those on the mantle somehow. So we're going to play with this and see where we go. I originally had these up top, and I think I want to use them down here to bring in more color. But I want some greenery in here. I don't know what I want to use, so I'm going to have to go look in my little storage. You never can have too many grocery bags. So what I do is I stick those down inside. It really gives me something to grab onto when I'm putting my flowers in there. I had these already in it, and they look very much like lamb's ear, so I want to put these back in there. And then I want to add in some more lamb's ear. And this is my extra that I have. And I think that added a lot. Now I want to see how I want to do my bunnies, if I just want to put them on either end. It just doesn't have much interest. Doesn't that need to be higher? Have a couple of books. I'm just going to put those this way. It actually brings out the orange on there. I like that. I have these silver, but I almost don't know if that's too much. I really don't know. I don't think it's too much. Now I'm just going to fill in this top part. So you remember that 2x4 I had? That gave me the height that I needed. Something right there. Have this. That's pretty. But I still need something right there. Let's see. So I collect churches, and I had these two, and I thought maybe they would work right here. That does give me the height that I wanted. I want something right there. Now, a sweet friend gave me this. It's an angel holding a little puppy. That's Bear. I'm done. This room is definitely our sanctuary. So I removed the foot of the bed is where the couch was, and Bear's inspecting it. So it made the room look really big. And I redecorated all the shelves in here. Hung new curtains. All the display areas I refreshed. We did this area together, the mantle area. And y'all, I still think I want to do something in that opening of the fireplace. I almost think, and I'll insert a picture here of what I'm thinking about doing. I think that would be pretty. It would be a lot less expensive than having a electric fireplace, and it won't stick out in the middle of the floor. But we're still debating on that. But we love this room. It was a much bigger room until we added the wall. I'm going to turn around here in just a second. So this wall was added, and I'll insert a clip or a picture of the bedroom before and the bedroom now. Thank y'all for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you will do so. I love sharing with y'all. Have a great week.